All right, gotta get those comms sorted out there, Papa Doc. Check it out, folks. I was going to start the show without the microphone drop. Now, that would have been not too sharp of me, especially since this is the first video of the day. Well, I gotta tell you, that's a great way to start. At least I had the situational awareness to make sure that the stinking microphone was on. Oh, destroy structures with fire. That's always such a fun challenge, and I really like to burn stuff down. Maybe we'll go down here to Sweaty Sands and see what we can have happen. Hey, happy Thursday to everybody, and a wonderful, fantastic report to my development. I had an opportunity to spend a weekend with, man, gold, once again, once and every now and then, after digging in the minds of all of these people. And when I say mine, I mean terrain of which you have to dig deep into the earth to get your nuggets of gold. That mine, not the mind. Yes, I spend time with a lot of mines out here, but when you're in the mine, you're looking for folks that can bring you the development of a future of gold. Otherwise, we wouldn't spend time in this career of sitting here talking into microphones, playing video games with nobody really watching in the early developmental stages of some of us as streamers. Yes, folks, we're all training, we're doing the best we can, but when we come across the wonderful things, we call those our gold. And I gotta tell you, I met some gold this weekend, and I want to sound off to them right now. I hope they watch this video today at the end of their hard academic schedule. All of them sound like to be very busy folks, and I wish them nothing but the best in life. And I got to tell you, after spending a couple of lobbies with these folks, man, they're going to get everything they need out of life. They just got such great personality. So here goes. Yo, I want to start out with the best name. Yo, Fat Ass! Yeah, Fat Ass the 66. Much love to you. I had a great time. What a wonderful lobby. You folks are incredible. You just can't put into words that kind of fun. Yo, I think I might have something to do here with like a combat thing here real quick, but I got to keep going. Wally 0393, once again a fantastic individual, absolutely brightened my time that I got to spend with Wally. And Fat Ass, yo, ramen noodles. You make me think of back in the day when times were tough and that's all we ate. Yo, ramen noodles. And someone in that group, I never got the name of them, but they said my laugh was haunting and it would give them nightmares. Well, folks, I've done worse in my life. And, you know, I don't mind to have a little bit of a tweaked laugh because that is just who I am. Yes, Papa Doc 444 is a personality that you probably never in your life had the opportunity to meet. But we have been brought together by the gods of Fortnite, and it is a beautiful thing to be here with all of you. I'm having a wonderful time. It's just absolutely amazing to be with such wonderful people and to have an opportunity to meet them. And right down to another wonderful player, Fire Sensitivity. I can't leave you out. I'm not sure if Fire Sensitivity was even in one of our gaming boards, but they were in the lobby nonetheless, and the conversation that they were throwing down, wonderful anchor. I believe that they were part of... Okay, well, I better get to some combat here. You know what? I might be able to do two things at once here. There we go, and there we go. And I better get to work. What do you say we take him with the rifle, folks? All right, that is one opponent down on the ground, and thank you for facing Papa Doc 444 and company today. It was a pleasure facing the opponent. I always try to do that, folks. This is combat. Let's be generous. You know, I always try to say that too. Now, I got some elimination of a building to do here, so I might as well burn down a beautiful, perfectly operational gas station. But first of all, let's get all the stuff out of here we're going to need. You know what? I'm going to lose the pole. I'm going to grab the quick feet. Going to fire up here with a little bit of coconut action. Digging that. And, going to grab that. And then we're going to burn this bad boy down. Yes, folks, let's get to cooking. Okay, that's another dealio there. Yes, we did hear that report over to my left flank. Let's get some quick feet here so we can confuse them. I want to give you that coveted top 10 today, folks, and I got to continue to speak about the experience that I had with my wonderful friends. It was just absolutely awesome to meet them. And they're going to be part of the shows here in the future. They really had no idea as to what was going to go down under the madness that they were experiencing with Papa Doc 444. But as a production company, I am always looking for elements, things to bring on to the environment to make the show more interesting. And when I create my content, I have to have like-minded individuals who are in here to have fun. And I got to tell you, they passed the audition with flying colors. You just can't expect to meet finer people, and I'm blessed to have done so. So the shout out to Fatass66, Wally0393, Ramen Noodles, Fire Sensitivities, Yo Doritos! I didn't forget about you. You hold your great, man. You a little hard on yourself there as far as your anchor capabilities. I got to tell you, you did well, and you're going to do well. And if you haven't done it yet, you need to start streaming, my friend. So, yo, look for Doritos to come. That is one fantastic individual you all have to meet. He's got some kind of sensitivity about nothing. He is just willing to say about whatever goes. And it's okay. We'll get along together and figure it out, Doritos. But I wasn't going to forget you because it was a great time. I had a wonderful time with everybody. So a shout out to my friends. Thank you so very much for being part of the compendium of what I am trying to build here. And yes, folks, we are up to trouble here. All right, let's get some. Yes, folks, I'm in the heat of combat here right now, and I want to show you folks that top 10, so I better get down here to a level where I can understand what's going on, because I know I just heard somebody. All right. No, I don't need to predict the storm. I handle it myself. All right, let's get going. Well, we're outside of our region here, and this is why. Okay, folks, what do you say? Shotgun for shotgun. He wants to play with shotguns. Let's play with shotguns. There we go, folks. And once again, to my opponent, there is your GG. It was an absolute pleasure facing you. If you're going to play with shotguns, you got to be a little quicker than that because Papa Doc is not that fast. Although with chili pepper feet, it's kind of hard to put down somebody that's running on a quick feet. That's quite all right. I don't feel bad about it. This is combat, and be generous as always, my wonderful friends. And I look forward to more time. Yes, folks, keep in mind those folks that I just mentioned in a call sign to shout out. They're going to be part of the compendium around here soon. It's going to be wonderful. Set some things up, and when we start going live, I have the confidence in all of them to know that they could handle their own on the microphone because they did just exactly that with me this last couple of days, and those moments were kept for us. I didn't record any of it. I didn't even clip feature it at the end of the deal. So going into it and finishing up with it, the moments that we had together, Fatass66, Wally0393, Ramen Noodles, and Fire Sensitivity, grazie. I appreciate you all so very much. It was a wonderful time to be with you. I just, that's about it. No more buttering up, you know. It's just awesome. I got to tell the people how I feel, and that's how I felt about what went down with us these last couple of days. So thank you so very much. Welcome to the Compendium of Madness. And as always, subscribe, like, share. Tell all your friends about me, and I'll try to do my best to not let you down. All right, folks, I'm closing in on that top 10 that I most definitely want to give you. And you know what? We're going to have to beat feet and get gone here. And we're going to put ourselves in a little bit of mobility situation. I don't want to get dead right away. And in a vehicle, we stand a chance to stay alive for a little bit. So let's get out of Trailer Park Haven before I'm reminded too much of my childhood and move on down the road. Yes, folks, it's a beautiful thing. I sure would like to have a camping experience at the beach once again. It's been a while, and I better be honest with you, I don't really remember the last one. I was tired that night. Yes, we'll see what else is rocking. All right, we're going for some classic jams. I can do a little commentary as we roll down the road with this. It's got a good background beat to it, and I got the commentator voice to go with. Yes, folks, you're watching Papa Doc 444 Gaming today, and I am having an absolutely wonderful time. We're going to flank this town for that very exact reason right there. I'd like to stay on the board to give you your top 10. 2 eliminations in the wind and on the glide. 350 meters out to Bravo destination of secondary mark site. Yes, folks, it's amazing. Look at him go. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, another one of my friends in the compendium known as Detroit Scumbag. He would say something like, it's amazing. Little shout out to you, Detroit. I haven't played with you for a while, but if you're still watching the video games, I'm loving what we got going on. Did that just happen? Oh, yes. Woo! And that, my friends, friends, is why I play Fortnite. That was fantastic. Oh my, I gotta get over that. You gotta love when the heat pours down on you like that. Oh my gosh, what can you do with that, folks? That was... Woo! Okay, I gotta catch my breath after that gameplay, folks. It looks like we're gonna take one vehicle and swap it for another. Let's get on the posted coordinate to our vector that is out of town and gone. Yeah, I absolutely cannot believe that third elimination. I'm so glad that I've got that on video. I feel real good right now. That was absolutely outstanding. Woo! Oh. Yeah. Coming to the Powerhouse distribution units. Looks like Papa Doc's going to take this one straight to the outer edge for a little bit of community development and getting to know the people that are left on the board. Yes, folks, he's reaching out to a fire point, touching the edge and over the cliff. Yes, Papa Doc 444 is on a quick retreat back the way he came from. Looks like he's choosing to bounce the hill by the penstock units. All right, out of the power generation unit at the base of the dam. Now coming up around the corner, it looks like he's going to be making his way to the outer edge of Slurpy Swamp. Okay, folks, you know there's definitely going to be some kind of confrontation waiting. Oh, what's he got going here? His little war of attrition. Yes, if he sees he needs it and think you might, say goodnight, and it's on Donkey Kong. Let's get going, and I want to feel you flowing. Yes, folks, he's on the heat. Let's get some. No, you don't. Oh! And taken in a bliss of fire being exchanged between two opponents, it was a beautiful way to go down. I don't feel bad about it, and I really appreciate the opponent for being very respectful of the cleanup of my yard sale that I just provided for them. That's Papa Doc 444. I really wanted to get on here to tell everybody happy Thursday. We've got a weather report of rain on the west coast of Michigan, but it's not too bad, folks. I thank you so very much for your time. Very, very important to me that I got that hello to everybody. A shout out to the new members of the community and just to all of the members of the community. Thank you so very much for being part of what Papa Doc 444 is trying his best to provide for you. You keep liking them, you keep sharing them, you keep finding subscribers for me. I'll keep making them. Just like Doritos. Crunch all you want. We'll make more. Papa Doc 444 out the door.